Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and jelly babies. Welcome back to Life is Strange. Morris here once again. Once again, I should say. Because unfortunately, I had a bit of a problem recording this last episode. I thought I was recording, and then when I stopped and I looked at the file, it was 0 kilobytes. So the file existed, and it was telling me it was recording, and it was not, actually. So all I had was a lovely hour-long piece of audio with no video to go with it. So I finished the episode. So I'm back to where I left off in collector mode, which basically just allows you to go and get, I think it's the graffiti that Chloe can do. It allows you to just go back and get those collectibles, and just so you can start from wherever you want, basically. So I don't have to do the entire episode again. But yes, very frustrating. After 7 years, thereabouts, on and off of recording, shit still finds a way to just mess me up and go wrong. So I've pretty much wasted the last hour, unfortunately. And I'm so annoyed because the end of this episode is so strong and so fucking powerful. And there's so many good, pieces of dialogue, and it's just a really great sequence. And it's kind of annoying that now it's kind of going to be nullified on me. If you haven't seen it, then that's awesome. But I'm just going to keep my mouth shut while it's on, I think. But there you go. That's a shame. Anyway, I do want to do another bit of housekeeping. It wouldn't be a Morris video without a severe amount of housekeeping, would it? But there appears to be a few, not copyright strikes, but a few issues with copyright, which is a problem I haven't run into for years. But it's reared its ugly head again. Because of the amount of music that's in this game, and there's a lot of sequences that I really just don't want to talk over, so I just kind of let it run, and then YouTube is like, hey, this sounds like a something else, and kind of messes it up. So if you're trying to watch these on a mobile or a tablet, you can't, and if you're trying to do that right now, then you can't even hear me say this, so I suppose that doesn't really matter. You can only watch it on, I believe, a laptop or a computer. I don't know why it makes that distinction. Fuck copyright, honestly. But anyway, so the decisions I make now won't kind of impact on anything, which is a bit of a shame. But I'm just gonna do exactly what I did. I'm not gonna do anything different because I've just done it. Like I was tempted to just stop and throw my laptop out the window, but no, I thought I'd do it while it's kind of fresh in my mind.
Dwight Mueller really killed it with this statue of an explorer guy. Where are all my explorer ladies at, though? Probably at home, washing laundry and spitting out kids. Fuck you, Dwight.
All right, easy, Chloe.
This Blackwall guy sure liked founding stuff that was already there. Founders keepers, I guess.
Losers weepers. Probably was a lot easier being an explorer, actually, back in the day. When nobody knew where anything was.
If Max were here, she'd probably take a black and white photograph and call it Innocence Lost. Or some shit.
It's actually a pretty good title, now that I think about it. Oh, I'm not going to scare the squirrels. I didn't last time, and I don't want to do it this time. Even given another chance, I don't want to do it.
I've always said the Prescott family has a couple screws loose.
Haha. It is nice being back playing this. I mean, it's kind of a shame because I was talking about how relaxing it was playing this, and then it's by refusing to actually record, it's now further stressed me out even more.
Yuck. Cliche much, AW and OL?
I feel like there's always something in the world that I have to be stressed out about or worried about, and I've been kind of
saying sorry
stressed recently as well, so it's no, it does feel good to be playing it again.
3 hours.
Hey, picnickers.
If you're going to argue in public, at least have the decency to make it about something interesting.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I mean, I'm not going to tell anybody about that argument, am I really?
My hierarchy of needs goes pot, then beer, than wine. Still, wino has a classy ring to it.
Wino, really?
Whoa, that's badass.
Nice. Did I even see this last time?
Yep, it's official. I'm learning way more ditching school than I ever do in class.
The Raven is to be respected, never trusted. It reminds me of Until Dawn. I streamed Until Dawn recently, and I'm kind of in the mood for this type
I
of
should
game.
take a closer look at that broken viewfinder.
All right, Chloe, let me talk for a change. I'm kind of just this. I feel like this kind of game represents the pinnacle of where I'm at in my kind of gaming life at the moment. Because I mean, think about 7 years ago, all I used to play was online stuff. I mean, you know, in kind of my spare time, I guess. This is a nice view. I didn't take this in the last time. But, you know, I would kind of, yeah, I would spend most of my time playing online stuff. But now I'm so far away from that kind of scene, I guess, that I'm really just in the mood for this kind of, you know, story-heavy, dialogue-heavy, character-driven kind of experience.
There's gotta be something freeing about being able to build your home wherever you are, from whatever is around you.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Chloe. I mean, people, you can buy a caravan, but do you really want to do that? Do you really want to live like that? They're not great.
Hey, spare some change?
Sorry. We might have some leftover food when we're done.
What? No, I'm not. What kind of food?
This place has really gone downhill.
Shh. She's right there.
Bitch, I look like a hobo to you. All right, let's pick it up because I do know what to do. So let's not waste any time. Let's get our quarterback.
Huh. Looks like I might be able to pry it open with the right tool.
Oh wait, no, this won't work. I use my fist.
I'm not getting in there with just my fingers. Maybe Rachel has something I can use?
Well, let's ask. She is right there.
I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you?
A knife?
You got a
Yeah.
blade?
My mom took mine.
No. How about a nail file?
I guess you could stab someone with a nail file. Oh.
You could
Right.
try.
Sure, let's try it.
Victoria, what do you have to say to me? Oh yeah, I messed up her homework. uh. It still makes me laugh. Correcting someone's spelling is so childish, but it works every time. Correcting someone's grammar, rather.
Damn it. It always looks so easy in the movies. I wonder if I can find something sturdier to use.
I wonder. I gotta say, I do love this strut that Chloe's got. I forgot about this strut. It's very Liam Gallagher, you know? I watched a documentary recently called Supersonic about the band Oasis, which I don't know if I mean you guys from the UK will
Stealing a dedication plate takes persistence.
probably know Oasis maybe a little bit better than others. I don't know how much their music kind of lasted, you know, internationally. I feel like everyone in the UK still is pretty familiar with them. Hey, no worries, Steph. That D&D game was awesome. Surprisingly awesome. But yeah, those, I'd recommend it for any Oasis fans. I kind of grew up on Oasis. It's sort of before my era, really. but it was because my brother used to love him, and because I always used to hang with him, I used to listen to him a lot as well. But I was only like 6 or 7 when I probably first heard Oasis. But you know, as a kid, it's like, you know,
activate.
whatever sounds good is what you're into, right? But then you grow up and it's a little bit more like, you know, music's got to mean more than that. You know, it's got to have a bit of a message to it. But then you get even older than that, and you kind of, I don't know, you like both. If it has a message, awesome. If it just sounds good, great. It all works. Not to brag.
I don't want to boast, so I'll let you do it for me.
Chloe Price, you are truly the Viewfinder Whisperer. I stand in awe of your powers.
Okay, well, don't be, you know, sarcastic about it.
All right, here's the game. You find some people for us to spy on, and then you and I will act out what they're saying and thinking.
That's it? I do that in my head during, like, every class.
See? You're a natural. Let's give it a try.
Alright, let's take a look.
Hey, what do you say we barbecue some squirrels when we're done here?
God, you just have the best ideas.
Alright, who we got? Who do we want to start with this time?
Loving this guy. What's he thinking right now?
I hope bees don't mistake my shorts for begonia.
I've been pollinated twice this week already.
Ouch. This is such a real thing, though. I really like this sequence. I mean, who hasn't done this? I do this now. You know, everybody, it's like one of my favorite pastimes. It's people watching. Come on. It's a thing we can all appreciate.
What's going on with these two?
It's a thing we all share. Child sacrifice
And the Lord
every time.
saith, Thou shalt make a burnt offering of your firstborn son.
Who are you talking to, Dad?
No one, son. Now, lean into the grill and see if the fire started. Further. Further.
Wow, that was dark. Too dark? Perfect dark.
Isn't that a game? Perfect Dog.
Sweet beanie.
What do you suppose she's thinking?
Sure, the view's great, but I prefer to look at pictures of nature on a computer.
Ugh, the grass around here is so not green enough.
I cannot wait for the machines to take over.
This is fun. Who's next?
What's worrying is,
Oh, sorry.
like, we've all done
Didn't mean
this,
to hog the viewfinder.
but that means it must have been done to all of us at some point as well. It's like, what do people think about me?
Commence makeout session in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he's
Nailed
going
it.
in there.
Damn, they are really going at it.
Vibrating beds. Why not?
Oh, honey. I think we used the vibrating bed for too long. I'm totally seeing double. Rachel?
Hey, are you alright?
What are we doing?
Excuse me?
Last I checked, you're supposed to be Chloe Price. Yet we've been ditching now for hours, and we haven't even gotten wasted yet. That's got to be against some school ditching rule.
I'm in. Every time I'm in.
Hell yeah. The honor student wants to show the school delinquent how to party?
I ain't gonna say no to that.
Be my guest.
How gracious of you.
Chloe's like, what the hell?
They have a bottle of wine. Let's steal it.
Okay. Or we could go try to find a liquor store.
We have no
instead.
money.
No. You shouldn't bring alcohol to a public park if you're not willing to share it with everybody, right? And fuck it. I just want to take something that's not mine. All right. I'm going in.
I have that
Try to keep
compulsion
up.
sometimes. I've probably said that one too many times
Can
on
we
this
help
channel.
you?
Oh my god!
That's like the oldest trick in the book, this one.
Holy shit. Talk about committing to a performance. Better act fast.
Just swipe it. Just straight swipe it. And run.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, hey!
Please, this girl is in trouble.
Safe.
Go get help.
That's very convincing.
I need to get these two to focus on Rachel so I can swipe the wine.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Oh god, what did I say? You won't have to wait long, I think that's what I said.
I already called 911. They should have an ambulance here any moment. In the meantime, they said to keep close watch on her. Like, turn all the way around and really focus.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Watch out. I'm going to check her pulse.
That's what the qualified
That's
nurse
on her
told me
neck,
on the
right?
other end.
I still think you should go get help. There's a ranger station on the other side of the park.
Good point. We'll keep watch while you go.
I don't know if that's necessary.
Look at all the time we've wasted already. This woman needs mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Stat. No.
Even though she's clearly breathing.
Yep. Definitely needs mouth-to-mouth.
Okay. Okay. You can do this. I can't do it.
Pathetic.
Look,
He's clearly useless. This woman needs help from someone who actually knows what they're doing.
Unlock your potential, sir.
hey, look at me. Do you want to be locked out of the car of life forever? Or are you ready to break in there and seize the keys to your potential?
Oh my God. You're right.
Oh my god. Just changed that guy's life. And now I'm gonna steal his wine.
Hey, wow.
Whoa, wait,
I'm
that's a
better now.
miraculous
You
recovery.
saved my life. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Yeah. Good work, everyone. Peace out.
How do they not notice?
That was incredible.
How is
You're
she
a
falling for
hero.
that as well?
Huh. I guess I am.
You just gave mouth to mouth from a distance. Not many people can do that. Whoa. Alright, easy reach.
Here. You earned this.
Hell yeah.
Thanks.
I don't like wine. I ain't a big wine drinker. It's kind of
I
heavy.
could use a
you
drink
know?
after trying to keep up with you.
And you can put like lemonade and stuff with it, but there's still wine in it. I'd rather just have the lemonade by itself.
I am excessively sober right now.
Right. Okay. Guess we're leaving now.
What would we be drinking right now if we were going to get wasted together? I think I'd have a bottle of Jack Daniels with me. I need a bottle of Coke with me as well. That stuff goes down like water to me. But I became a bit of a lightweight after I left university. Can't take it as much as I used to.
Hey, check this out.
Can't drink beer certainly as much as I used to.
What?
But there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. I get to save money every week by not drinking it all away. So here we are at the junkyard. Scrapyard. Junkyard? Both. Where they make their little den
Great. It's a pile of trash.
Yeah, an awesome pile of trash. Let's explore.
You have fun, Chloe. I'm gonna go sit down.
Rachel's been acting kind of standoffish ever since we left the park. What's her deal?
Again, I'm just picking all the same things that I did before. Because it feels more honest.
Chloe, I'd really like some space right now.
Okay. Actually, no. I thought we were having a great day together. Why are you acting like this all of a sudden?
I'm not acting like anything. I just want to be left alone right now.
Yeah, I get it. I know I'm not the easiest person to be around. I don't exactly have tons of experience with the whole friendship thing.
Not everything revolves around you, Chloe.
I didn't say it did. I'm just saying I understand.
No, you really don't.
Fuck!
Jesus.
Okay.
She
still
must have a
no
hell of a
idea
right
what's
arm
going
on her.
with Rachel, but apparently she gets smashy when she's angry.
That barrel was so far
I
away
can
and
live with that.
the bottle's still smashed on it.
Score.
Maybe I'll keep my distance. Or bash her face in.
Here. If you really want to smash something, this should do the trick.
I asked you to leave me alone.
That is such
Are
a
you
bitch
kidding me?
move.
I know you're the school princess and all, with the DA daddy and the perfect grades and all the perfect little Victoria chases kissing your perfect ass, but seriously, fuck you.
Great. I'm leaving. See you around, Chloe.
You can't leave!
Watch me.
Rachel, wait! Don't go.
Why not?
Because I don't want to ruin this the way I ruin everything else in my life.
And what is this exactly?
A real friendship.
I thought Chloe Price doesn't need friends.
I thought so too. Before today. I guess it's easier to be alone if you decide it's a choice.
God, that's a
sorry
powerful line.
For whatever I did or didn't do. Today was the best day I've had since my dad died. And I screwed it up somehow. Like I screw everything up, because I'm a fucking screw up.
Chloe,
Please. I don't want to be alone anymore.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I can't say why, and I know it isn't fair. But I can't be your friend right now.
Can't or don't want to.
Does it matter? I'm really sorry. Goodbye, Chloe.
This is a pretty unorthodox way of starting a friendship.
Fuck.
Yeah.
This place.
Now it becomes GTA. Let's do it. This is awesome. I absolutely love this layout. I just got a message. Did I? Sure, my phone buzzed. Yeah, I don't think we'll be replying to these. I can't stand it when people separate all their messages. It's just like, say everything you need to say in one so my phone doesn't go crazy.
Fake and hollow. Who else do I know who fits that description? Fuck off, Rachel.
Let's do it.
I've never understood your hard-on for cameras, Max. You took a million pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most. Fuck cameras.
Ooh, I don't think I smashed this last time. Awesome. Oh, that was a good one.
If you want to rip a family apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools. Fuck you, David. Dad.
See what I mean about these powerful scenes, right? Shame, because that's the scene that's gonna make this one full of copyright shit as well.
Sweetheart?
Sorry to ruin the moment. Oh my god, that fucking crow raven thing. God, that scared the shit out of me. That was horrible.
I'm not.
What is going on? What's past is prologue and shit.
These dream sequences are really
Look on the bright
weird.
side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
I guess I did that?
Gotta say, that was some fight. She nearly took your head off.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
I don't feel drunk.
Sometimes people need you, though. Even when they don't admit it.
Oh god, that would be... Imagine dreaming that. Imagine seeing that. That would be horrible.
Rachel.
Although dreaming you were hit by a truck would be no picnic either. I think it's probably time we headed home. I guess we just found her.
You came. I'm glad.
Hey. I couldn't let the day end with whatever this afternoon was.
Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman?
The ones who were making out?
That was my dad.
Oh. All right.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Oh.
The worst part is, I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something.
You know, thinking about it, this is something I didn't talk about. Sometimes it's really, really difficult to have those kind of fucking real-ass conversations with your best friends, you know? Do people know what I'm getting at when I say that? Like, sometimes talking to somebody new, somebody who doesn't really know you and you don't really know them, is, like, way easier.
I'm so sorry, Rachel. I don't know what to say.
Neither do I. Chloe, I love my dad. I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
When my dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car. I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and
Oh, alright. I misread the
he was just
situation
so
there.
strong, you know? I felt safe.
You trusted him.
Completely.
Here.
Chloe, I owe you an apology.
Hey, we were both kind of the queen of shitty.
No, I mean it. Meeting you, this friendship, it means more to me than you could possibly imagine. I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me today. You're a badass, Chloe Price.
What?
Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You talked your way right past him.
You saw that?
And those skeevy douchebags
I'm
who
a smooth
followed you
talker.
upstairs? 2 against 1. But you wouldn't take any shit from them.
I'd be dead if you hadn't thrown that bottle.
You inspired me. What about Drew? When he was picking on Nathan? You got right in his face and called him out.
Well, you know, when you put all that
That
stuff
was pretty
together,
sweet,
I
actually.
guess I am a giant hero.
See? You're the real thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
I'm so sorry, Rachel.
Fuck him.
What I wouldn't give to leave this place and never look back.
What's stopping us?
Us? Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags...
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever.
Okay.
I don't think there's anybody around that hasn't had that thought of, yeah, let's just leave. Let's just go.
Can I borrow your lighter? Thank you.
Well, I said it once the last time I saw it, but I'll say it again. That's a fucking cool opening episode. Unfortunately, no credits. I always make a point to let the credits run for any game that I play, but I guess it doesn't do it the second time around. Yeah, this is the kind of menu I had to do this from because I didn't want to kind of have to go through the whole thing again just to get to that point. And maybe, you know, override some decisions that I made earlier. Fortunately, we can still check the actual stats on the choices that we did make. So what this game does is it sort of tallies up the main decisions and then tallies up other kind of not as essential stuff that you might have even missed. So that guy at the beginning, we ran away, 38%. I was kind of surprised I was in the minority for that one. And I was in the minority again. I was mean to Joyce. Defended Nathan, overwhelming majority on that one, and then told Rachel, "You're just friends." There's something about, you know, when you look at the stats for any game that works this way, when it kind of tallies up what all players are doing, I find myself more and more in the minority, purely because I feel like I'm playing it a little bit more honestly. Like, how many people in reality would actually attack two guys that are, you know, coming at him? It's like, I fucking wouldn't. You know? And I feel like Chloe would, you know, be a little bit harsher towards her mum. Wrongly or rightly, it doesn't really make a difference. I just think that's what she would do. The Nathan thing is more of a... I feel like it's a bit more clear-cut, you know. And told Rachel you're just friends. Again, I feel like that's what it's going for, but I guess the majority of players just want to see something a little bit more. I don't know the reason why. But yeah, these are all the kind of sub decisions, I guess. I didn't take the money. I didn't even see any money to take. I didn't purchase pot because I didn't have any money. I read Joyce's self-help book. Put the photo of William on the dresser. Yeah, I feel like the 71% is just people who found that photo. I don't think anybody would find it and put it back, you know. Didn't slip money into Joyce's purse. I didn't have any. You'd see that one 94%. So I feel like whatever money that is kind of a bit obscure and not easy to find. Told Elliot we'd go to play with him. I forgot about that one. I didn't listen to Skip's demo. I didn't know he had one. You finished the tabletop game with Steph and Mikey. Of course I did. Of course I did. Sabotage Victoria's homework, 47%. I'm surprised that's almost 50-50, actually. You told Rachel falling in love is stupid. You shared earbuds with Rachel, 98%. And 2% of people were like, ew, gross. And 95% jumped out of the train. Of course they did. I always feel like that, you know, a game is working well when a lot of these decisions are close to kind of 50-50. Because it shows that, you know, they're actually... I don't know, what does it show? It doesn't show that they're real moral decisions. It just shows that they're not kind of, you know, it's not like, do you want to burn down the orphanage or do you want to rescue this puppy? You know, it's like... it's not, there's no obvious good or bad. It's just you do what you feel as you want to do, you know? Anyway, those are my stats. And what would normally pop up is a little trailer for the second episode. Unfortunately, I don't think I can see that again, which is a bit annoying. But there you go, episode 2, Brave New World. It's not out yet, as you can see. I do have the full season. I don't know why I purchased full season. It's flashing at me like that. I've already bought it. I don't know when it's out, but when it does come out, I'll be sure to get back into it. But yeah, for now, guys, I just want to thank everybody for watching. Sorry the commentary is a bit of a weird one this time, just because I've already played it. But I wanted to be honest with you. I didn't want to kind of fake all the reactions and stuff like that. I think this kind of game speaks for itself. I don't really need to say a lot of the time. And it's kind of a relaxing one for me to just kind of sit and enjoy. And I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Let me know what you think in the comments. Keep the likes coming and all that stuff. I really appreciate it. And I shall see you next time. Have an awesome day. See you later.